Here we are just going to discussion about how to prepare for Nclex exam. How to prepare for Nclex exam within 2 months. Okay. So I said sometime long term preparation is good, but your brain is more active when you prepare within a short time, like 2 months or 3 months. So I believe after your program from any nursing school, 2 months is more than enough to prepare for NCLEX board exam. Here we are going to give a focus how to prepare by 2 months. So first of all, um, there are two books I prefer for the student. One is Standard Comprehensive Review, Nclex PN for Nclex PN student, right? Or the student who for RN, this is Standard Comprehensive Review, Nclex for RN student. So this is the complete book you can follow. There are so many materials in the market right now, but you have to choose any one. But the materials you choose, you could try to finish from beginning to ending. So like this book you like to study, very few chapter you finish, then you go for the different books, and from different books you finish 50%. It is good if you choose any one materials and finish them from beginning to ending. This book can contain all of the nursing NCLEX requirements. This book can contain the MedSearch or adult health, psychiatry, community health, fundamental of nursing, pediatrics, and maternity. Complete, I said. When you finish this book, NCLEX Comprehensive Review, I prefer to solving. I prefer to solving the online 4,000 question. So 4,000 question, you think it is too much to finish by only 2 months. I am going to show you how you have to finish this 4,000 question. First of all, a question come, how I will get this 4,000 question? Answer, when you buy the book from Amazon, the Nclex RN or PN, this book in the page number 2 contain the pin number. By using this pin, you can open online question. It is called Evolve. I will show you after a few minutes. This 4,000 question is your weapon for NCLEX. And also I am going to show you today 4,000 question how to finish by 40 days, not even by 2 months. Before to go that section, I like to share something more important. When you finish this comprehensive review PN or RN and 4,000 questions from Evolve, then your another most important materials is this. It's called Lipin code, Nclex RN or Nclex PN. So this book contain around 1,200 questions. Good things for you, this 1,200 question, most of them are alternative format. What does it mean, alternative format? Means, the question you hate, select all, right? Most of the question, around 95% question in this book, select all category. So when you go through this book or 1000 question, you have a get a good ideas how to answer select all category question. Also, different alternative format like imaging, some image, table, dose calculation, this type of format question you will able to get here. So it is very important, my friend. I mean, students studying for Nclex should not only review the key content, but they have to familiarize themselves with the question and answer format, as well as the overall structure of the test to prepare for the exam, right? So if you know how to read the examiner mind, it would be easy for you to pass the Nclex board. There are so many students who work so hard, but they do not pass. But I like to request you, do not need to study all the time, or you do not need to work so hard. What you need to work very smartly, very smart way, make everything short, okay, and then go forward and prepare the board exam by 2 months. Here we are going to show you how to open the 4000 question from Evolve. As I told you, when you have this book, Nclex RN or PN, this book from Amazon, the second page of this book content, you see the Evolve. In second page, there are a link. If you click in the link, the website will be opened, and here the sticker, if you peeling out, scratch it out, you will get the barcode number or pin number. If you have it, you can open the account for 4000, or you can get the registration online. It is free with the book, okay? And this book content the system by system or subject by subject. Like here, talking about the professional standard nursing. So this is the fundamental of nursing, what we need for board exam. You see the nursing sciences, fundamental of care, then the adult health, system by system discussing, right? Then maternity here and child care. Here pediatrics and maternity nursing. So in Nclex board, there are 8 sections. You have to pass individually in every sector. Nclex will not give you super hard question. They give you very fundamental question. They give you very easy question. The problem, student always take the preparation to get something really hard. Fortunately, they get very easy question in the board exam, but they give their energy or their focus to be good, and they neglect the basic question. So the basic question will come from Evolve, and the super hard question you will get from Lipin Code, the book I show you a few minutes ago. When you have the book, Center Comprehensive Review, and you have the barcode or PIN number, you have to open the account here. It's called Evolve. So when you open this account, you can keep your email address and continue and password, and then your book and question bank will be open in the system. You see, evolve resources for Sender Comprehensive Review for Nclex PN or Nclex RN. It depends upon which book you buy. So exam review here, exam review, you keep open. When you keep open, the page will come here. Then go down, continue. Here, step 1, step 2, step 3. So we always choose the study mode, like here, the study mode. Step 2, content area, here. Then step 3, each section will come. Pharmacology, pediatrics, mental health, maternity, and fundamental of nursing, and adult health. Adult health means med search. So if you click in the small, not in the big box, in the small triangle, every system by system will come. Cardio, endocrine, gastro, immunology, right? If you click, it should be disappear. So today is the fundamental of nursing class. Today I'm going to discuss the question from here. But before to go the question, I want to share something very important. Total question here is 4,400 something, right? So like if I select all, here you see 5,142 question for Nclex RN and 4,500 something question for PN board exam. Now you may be asked, this 5,000 question, how I will finish by 2 months? Because my exam after 2 months. And as I told you, 2 months is more than enough for board exam. How I will finish this 5,000? So just forget about 5,100 question. What you could do, 100 question you have to practice every day, these 2 months. And just forget about these 2 months, you do not have any normal life. If you work so hard in these 2 months, after 2 months, you will get your license. So license, after get the license, your rest of life will be easy. If you want to make your life easy, so why not invest these 2 months? Why not you work so hard and after 2 months you will smile, right? So I said every day 100 question. So if every day you practice 100 question, then how long take time to finish this 5,000 question, right? Only 50 days. And I said 2 months is preparation, 2 months is 60 days. So within 2 months, you can finish this 5,000 question from here. But also it is very important, we will not memorize this 5,000 question. If you memorize it, you will not pass. Now I'm going to show you how we will solving question from here. Never ever memorize. And what you have to memorize, I will teach in my class. So, and also I said, I hate too many information. I will give you something short. Just prepare the chocolate for you. You eat and then vomit during the exam time. Very easy. So I said, when you read the question like here, you have to find out what are the key points. So ambulatory care nurse discussing the pre-operative procedure with a Japanese American. So it is the question about the fundamental of nursing, cultural awareness. So pre-operative, before surgery, Japanese culture, right? So Japanese American who schedule for surgery, following weeks during the discussion, the client continuously smile and nod the head. How should the nurse interpret this non-verbal behavior? So cultural awareness is so important. I'm not going to about the cultural awareness right now, but I said you have to find out what are the keyword when you read that question. You have to read the examiner mind, right? So this question about the culture, Japanese culture, pre-operative, smiling, right? So out of four, definitely one is the answer. But this is the easy question. But I said the question, if you never even know the answer, how you will answer? This is another option. In that case scenario, just read for, find out which is not an answer. Find out which is not an answer. Right here, reflecting cultural value, accepting the treatment, the client agree to the required the procedure, and client understand the pre-operative procedure. So just find out which one is the answer. First of all, I said. Secondly, like you, as example, I said, I want to tell you, if you do wrong, you do not said, when you do wrong, you are going to learn something new, right? So again, I said, like I read this question, maybe I'm just give an example. Maybe the answer is, as example, I said, this is the answer, okay? And then I submit and this is wrong answer, okay? This is wrong answer as example. Why, if it is wrong, still get to read the rationale. So when you read it, just make the point what you do not know. Don't write in your notebook each and everything. The smiling by Japanese American client may reflect only the cultural values of interprofessional harmony. Non-verbal behavior may not be an indication of acceptance of the treatment, right? So it is reflect of the cultural values. This is the chocolate point you could know. Don't give the focus anything else. Just write this one, Japanese smiling. These are cultural reflex of their culture. It does not mean they accepting, they understanding, or they are agree with you. Hmm? So this is the way you have to read answer. So like this one, when communicating with a client who speaks a different language, which is the best practice should the nurse implement? So out of four, you have to choose one. So if I do not understand your language, you do not need to be loudly talk or arrange for interpreter, speak the client and family together, or close the client, speak loud, never ever, slowly, loudly. So number one and number four is never ever the answer. So answer may be two or three. So when you do not know the answer, just find out which two is not an answer, then give a focus which two is maybe, right? So I said, when you go through the materials, how to prepare the Nclex board exam, yeah, we will learn the interpreter is most important. So when you go through like this, then you can read it. If you do not know, just make a note about this. Do you need to review these questions in any time in your life? Definitely no, if you really understand the system. So this is the way you have to finish 5,000 questions from Evolve. This is the your real base ground basement. It is the fundamental question, basic question. If you do wrong the question like this standard, it would be difficult to pass the Nclex board. When you have finished this 5,000 question, after that you can choose any materials like UWorld, Kaplan, or Raymer or something else. But I said you must finish this 4,000 question or 5,000 question from Evolve, then you choose anything else. When you finish the 4,000 or 5,000 question from Evolve, I told you you can choose any materials like UART or Kaplan or anything else. But it is good if you finish the Lipin code Nclex RN or Lipin code Nclex PN. So this is the best materials for us for Nclex board exam. It is Nclex Lipin code alternative format question. It can help you a lot, I said. And lastly, another website can help us to know more is called NCSBN, Leading Regulation or Exam Excellence, or for Nclex board. This website also help you to preparing for Nclex. They have so many direction, or they also have some practice question in their website. You can follow if you like. But I want to recap it. Within short time preparation, even my friend, you do not need to know each and everything for the board exam. You do not need to know, I said. So how to prepare for Nclex exam without studying everything, just answering and solving the question. Read the explanation. Make a short note from explanation. Again, I said, if you have more question or more, just you can participate in my class, or I have in YouTube channel where I give all of the basic information and some note I also left in the tube, so you can practice as well.